Howdy guys, how's it going? We have finally got into the meat and the potats of this here Season 6 Battle Pass. And what I mean by that is now most of the blueprints that we got waiting for us are legendary and are at the very least epic. So there's a lot of dope legendary blueprints. So we're going to be looking at this one right here, the Blue Note for the SA87, I do believe is the name of this here LMG, if I hope I got that right. So with this, we get the 18.2 inch factory barrel. That barrel isn't the shortest, but it is shorter than the standard, so it helps the ADS time. Got that 1 milliwatt laser, forge tack, CQB cone. Both of those things also lend to a slightly better ADS time. Got the 60 round mag attachment and the tactical foregrip. The tactical foregrip, in my opinion, is one of the biggest. I mean, there's really no point in my opinion, but it is what it is. I mean, it does kind of help whenever you ADS, and it's just all about the reducing the sway of when you're ADS with iron sights and stuff, and the distances you're going to be working with this here LMG. It's not really necessary, but all in all, some solid 5 attachments for this weapon. And if you run into this this blueprint in Warzone, I would highly recommend picking it up for your first bit of go round whenever you're doing your thing in the game. So full class rundown before you hop in a match, because I've got a pizza in the oven, so we got to get this show on the road. We got our Blue Note as our primary. We still got the Red Sparrow as a secondary for no reason, because it sucks. Perks is EOD, Ghost, and Battle Hardened. For lethal, we got a frag grenade, and for a tactical, we got a stun grenade. We got station kill confirmed, baby. Let's get it. I was really impressed with how good of the hip fire accuracy this thing had. Just to have the 1 milliwatt laser on there, and then not have like a Merc foregrip or anything on the underside of it. So that is a that is a positive in my eyes right there. It's got solid hip fire accuracy. Not that if you're using this, it's got solid ADS time, so you might as well just take advantage of the ADS time or pre-aim. That's always the smartest thing to go about it. It's got a nice steady fire rate, so accuracy's relatively easy to control. But with this shorter barrel and not having an underbarrel attachment that actually lends to better accuracy, I would try to keep it still, just short, medium range, and not really go out to too long of range engagements. I mean, right now we're playing face-off, so it's not like we're going to be talking about any, real long range engagements this go-round regardless. But I know a lot of you guys are probably going to take and, you're checking this out because you want to use this weapon in Warzone. If you see it, you want to know how it takes and rocks and rolls, so there you go. That's the input. That guy literally the game just gave birth to that man right in front of him. I mean, I know that one dude's trying to quick scope, and I feel so bad for rocking out with the LMG right now, but it's just that's what we got to do. The crossbow is next, and I haven't used that blueprint yet. I actually took it. I have used this one a handful of times. So I mean, I know how it how it feels and how it runs, but I haven't used the crossbow one yet. And I do got to say, I really like how it looks. This is the first crossbow. Yes, broskies. It's the first English bro. I just had a stroke. It's the first crossbow blueprint that we've got in any of the battle passes. So thought that was pretty interesting. I mean, I know the crossbow is not everybody's cup of tea, and for good reason. I mean, it's kind of one of those niche things. Like, it hits hard most of the time. It's going to be a one shot unless you stick somebody right in the kneecap. But it's fun to use. It's one of those things. It's like once you start using it and getting kills with it, it's I don't know. It's kind of satisfying in a way. Once you figure out how to really lead your shots and slam people from anything beyond touching them with your tongue. So it's one of those things. If you haven't messed around with the crossbow yet, I would recommend it. It's a good time. It's a good way to show you skills. Show everybody who you is and who you ain't. But this ain't about the crossbow. This is about this SA87. Is it 87, 86? I forgot. But it's kind of an underwhelming blueprint as far as the the camo, the physical features on it go compared to some of the other ones we got in this here go round. It's mainly just about the fact that we get the 5 attachments, and it's a relatively well balanced series of attachments. But I mean, it's literally nothing. But it's just got like a blue upper receiver, and that's it. As far as I know, I think it's still considered an upper receiver. I don't know a lot about the terminology when it comes to let's do semi-auto, see what we got. Boom, semi-auto, baby, slamming him. But I don't. The terminology should stick the same for bullpup weaponry. It's just not something I have a lot of background information on. But yes, sir, there we go. We got the beta dropping for Cold War this Thursday, I do believe, for PC and Xbox. It's going to be rolling over into the weekend. Let me tell you, mate, I am just shaking at the nips to get my teeth sank into some of the Cold War beta, because I mean, I haven't played it yet. Just in case you knew, you don't know who I am, where I've been, what I'm from. Like I said, I'm Xbox, PC, so I have not got to take and experience Cold War yet. I haven't even really looked. I've watched maybe a grand total of less than 10 minutes of content on between the alpha or the beta that's been out, because I want to take and just have like a just bare bones fresh experience with it. I know things are going to be have changed a lot from what the alpha was, and the beta is going to be relatively, you know, fluid. They're going to be changing things here, there, and around as the beta is out, and everybody's doing their thing, and you know, finding bugs and issues with it, and balancing out weapons and all kinds of good old stuff like that. So that's why I'm just trying to keep it fresh. I just want it to be a legitimate bare bones first attempt whenever I hop into that multiplayer and get bent over by everybody that's already been looking up things about weapons and everything, because I want to, I just want it to be fresh. I don't want to take a chance on duplicating any content that somebody else has done off of out of the idea that, I copied them. At least I can know, even if I cover something that's the same, I know that it was still a fresh, legitimate, genuine, and original idea inside my thinking noggin, So that's the thought process there. But now that we got these all these legendary blueprints to cover in the battle pass, because I'm like tier 76, 77, I think, and I don't want to do all these legendaries like back to back like I was with the rare and the epics, to give them some time to be took and spread across the interwebs. Oh my God, drop shot, yes sir, there we go, look at that. So they're going to be kind of spread out a little bit more, but I do want to get them out, and the beta content is what's going to be, taking over from Thursday on. I'm going to try to do as much relevant and useful coverage of that as I can. Anything in particular you guys want to see, like, I don't know if you want me to go ahead and cover some weapons in the beta, or if you just want to see gameplay and, just... I've got some ideas, but I do need some feedback from you guys, so I don't end up putting stuff in front of your faces that you have no interest in looking at with your looking balls. So be sure to hit me up in the comment section and let me know your thoughts and opinions on what you want to see in the beta. So yeah, got 30-some seconds left in this here game. This one's drawn out. Normally the kill confirm matches, they normally always end up running out of time in my experience, even though me and my teammate are over here tag teaming these cunts like flipping I don't know jack diddly about WWE. I think they still tag team men in there. I don't know. It's always felt a little bit on the homosexual side. You got like grown, old up men just rubbing up on one another inside of a wrestling ring. So, hey, if that's what they into, man, I'm happy for them. That's all I gotta say. I'm glad somebody's doing it. Somebody's got to do it. But there we go. We ended up not top of the leaderboard, 15 and 15, so even. Yeah, I mean, this isn't an MLG blueprint by any means, but it's interesting, it's neat, it's nifty, it's fun to use. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to hit me up in the comment section. Like I said, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, share your friends, and until the next one, adios.